Hillary Clinton, meantime, was in Montreal tonight at the Palais des Congrès. She's on a 15-city speaking tour for her latest memoir, What Happened. And Angela, she called the process of writing her book both painful and cathartic.
And Paul, that's because her book mainly looks at her thoughts and feelings about her failed U.S. presidential bid. She also got into the current climate in the U.S. and around the world and took quite a few jabs at her former opponent, U.S. President Donald Trump. Clinton hobbled onto the stage explaining that she fractured her foot this week, but she was all smiles, saying she was thrilled to be back in Montreal. She talked about the process of writing the book, saying she hadn't planned to tackle a memoir immediately after the election, but she said there was just so much to talk about and she didn't think people were seeing the full picture. Now, the conversation was humorous at moments, but Clinton spent a lot of time on more serious subjects. Most notably, she discussed Russia and forces that are trying to destabilize democracy around the world.
This is a new kind of Cold War, and it is just getting started. And it's playing out against a broader story because we are in the middle of a global struggle between liberal democracy and a rising tide of illiberalism, authoritarianism, and dictatorship.
And Paul, on a lighter note, Clinton shared humorous anecdotes from those days following her election loss, including how she and Bill tried to get out of going to Trump's inauguration. Now, that's a long-held tradition in the United States. Former presidents and first ladies normally do attend.
My duty as a former first lady with my husband was to go, but I really did not want to go. And so Bill and I decided we'd call around and see if any other president and first lady might not be showing up. And, you know, we called the elder Bushes, and they were both in the hospital, which, you know, was a pretty good excuse. And then we called the younger Bushes, and they said, nope, we're going. We called the Carters, they were going. So Bill and I kind of looked at each other and said, we've got to go. But it was like, you know, root canal on steroids. It was so painful.
And Paul, she also had a lot of positive things to say about Canada. While talking about the challenges women often face in politics and power positions, she applauded Prime Minister Justin Trudeau for creating a gender-balanced cabinet. Paul?
All right, thanks a lot, Angela. Angela McKenzie, live tonight.